Eat more to lose more. What do you reckon? Fact or absolute crock of bull? Okay, so here's the thing. Probably last week I seen a trainer who their caption and their headline was helping clients and helping people eat more of the food that they love and lose weight. And I thought, that's an interesting comment, because the food that I love on the surface level that would reel me in, if I was able to eat more of the food that I love on the surface level and lose weight, I would be so all in on that, because I love pizza, I love pasta, I love cakes, I love cookies, I love all the bad stuff. Okay, I do love a butternut squash and a beetroot and some roasted veg with a little bit of feta, but even that, by the time you roast it and add the oil and all that jazz to it, pumpkin seeds, all the the trimmings, the calories rack up quite heavy. And I do think that there's a lot of people out there who are misinforming people to get them to reel in and to buy into what they're selling, and it's really tough and it can be really confusing for you guys out there watching, because you're like, I'm going to be able to eat more and lose weight, and this trainer over here is telling me that I need to be in a calorie deficit and eat chicken or salmon or tuna or white fish with vegetables 3 times a day, and I can have oats and protein post workout. And this person over here is telling me that I can continue to eat my Deliveroo and continue to eat the food that I love and still lose weight. Like, how is that going to work? Okay, so how it does actually work is basically the food that you love. We're hoping that when people marketing employ you these things, generally we're hoping that you end up learning to love the healthy foods, right? Because then when you love the healthy foods, you don't mind eating them. But it's about mindset, and it's about changing your mindset and your overall approach to food and how you actually approach food and your relationship with food and your mindset around food. But push that to the side just now, and let's actually talk about this whole concept of eating more to lose weight, because that in itself is one of those really confusing concepts that quite often people are like, wait, if I do your diet, you're telling me that I'm going to be eating 4 meals a day and I'm going to be eating these foods and I'm going to enjoy eating these foods, and I'm also going to lose weight. Like, how's that going to work? Because I thought I had to drink tea and drink water and just have shakes and run 20 miles a day and then I would lose weight. And that's really not the reality in the case in point of the situation. How people can sell it as eat more to lose more is the notion that you're eating more of what we call high volume, low calorie foods. So high volume, low calorie foods are things like your vegetables, your lean meats. We're pulling back on sauces, adding natural flavors, natural spices. We are getting you to really think about the fat content, so we're not getting you to cover stuff in roasted veg oil, whatever the oil may be. We're getting you to use things like 1 cal spray. We're getting you to really pay attention to the high sugar and the high kind of calories that you're wasting in foods, like nuts when you eat 2 handfuls for lunch, or when you stuff a bar of chocolate in your mouth and you didn't actually think about it and then you eat your dinner. And all it is really getting you to start to understand about portion sizes and how you can actually fill your plate up with lots and lots of food and feel really full from that meal, and it might only be about 400, 500 calories max. And if you do that 4 times a day, you're going to be eating solidly max 2,000 calories on 4 delicious, really good meals that you enjoy. Therefore, in your brain, you're thinking you're eating more, because before you were only eating 1, sometimes 2 meals and loads of snacks, and now you're getting to eat these 4 delicious, really enjoyable meals. And yeah, but you will probably start to lose weight if you were previously consuming 2.5, 3,000 calories, and now all of a sudden you're eating 2,000, nice and stable. Naturally your body is going to start to lose weight. So that's where this whole concept of eat more to lose more comes from, because we're not actually really getting you to eat more food. What we're getting you to do is regulate the food that you're eating, start to make healthier choices, and really start to think about the volume and the calories that are coming for that volume, and is that meal going to make you feel fuller for longer? It's a really, really simple concept that a lot of people in the health and wellness space are kind of capitalizing on and using. Eat more of the foods you love and you'll lose extra weight. And it's like, let's just break that down and talk about it and get real, because I know, the world hopefully knows by now that in order to lose weight, you have to be consistently in a calorie deficit for a prolonged period of time. And it doesn't matter what diet, what wagon, whatever mad fix thing you think is coming your way and is going to be the game changer for you in 2020 because someone's going to create a new magic diet that fixes all problems. It's not. Science is science. We know we need to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight. How that calorie deficit comes about, we prefer you do it slowly, we prefer you take a healthy approach, we prefer you look after your body, protect your energy, protect your hormones. That's the gist of it. That is the absolute crux, baseline. That is the essential fact you need to lose weight. I mean, you can't say it any other way. And that's it. And that's what I teach people in the Nutrition Hub. So when you join the Nutrition Hub, you get a 12-week course. That 12-week course, you can go at your own pace and you can take up to a year to actually complete that course. And we break it down into portions, calories, and then proteins when you're finally ready, stress, and a little bit on sleep. And we actually take you over the 12 weeks through all the bite-sized important things that you need to know to completely shift your mindset, start to change your lifestyle, and actually learn how to create volume on your plate. Learn how to maximize your energy. Learn how to change your diet so that you're fuller for longer. Learn how to bring calories down if weight plateaus and you actually do want to lose a little bit more. We teach you about what's a healthy calorie deficit and what's a dangerous calorie deficit, how to reverse diet, how to take diet breaks, like whatever you think you need to know to get your body into your optimal health and optimal weight and sustain that for the long term. That is what this hub is going to teach you. Everything's video format, audio format. It is so simple, so straightforward. There's downloadable plans. Like, I've put everything I have from an education and nutrition perspective into this course because I know whoever does it, it is going to completely change their life. And I'm so passionate about it. I'm so excited that we finally got it right. And I'm so happy for people to dive into it and just completely transform the way they think about food and the way that they feel about food and how food makes them feel. So if you are struggling with your eating habits, yo-yo dieting, emotional eating, binge eating, I need you to reach out, I need you to get in touch, and I would highly recommend you get your name on that priority list now. So doors have actually opened and sales have started. Everyone who buys before January 5th, because January 5th is when the first 12-week course itself is actually going to kick off and you'll all have access to the content. But anyone who joins before January 5th is getting a free goodie bag worth £320 worth of products. I am so excited to give away this bag as it's got everything you need in it. Now the bag itself is vegan, everything is totally friendly, totally great. So if you are concerned that you are vegan or vegetarian and it might not be suitable, please get in touch because everything is certified vegan that I am giving away, so it will not be wasted. I've had a few questions about that. And yeah, I'm so excited for those of you who've already signed up, thank you. For those of you who are still swaying about it, I'm here to answer all your questions. Jump onto @nutritionhub_ on Instagram, or you can pop a comment below, get in touch. We will get back to you straight away and we will find out what is right for you in taking part in this incredible transformative experience. Thank you so much and I will catch you soon.